Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Historical Immersion and Bohemia. Who's got coffee in two hands? This guy. So we're continuing with a cup of coffee with milk and sugar. My armies have gotten home. You may notice that it's 21st of February 1749, which is a bit long for a trip home. For some reason, one of the armies got locked in here, in Jeddah, so I had to ask the Mamluks to give me military access through that territory. And you know what? They gave it to me, but then the Ottomans didn't. So my army got stuck here and couldn't get anywhere, and I had to send it all the way back, through here, across Georgia, Poland, Lithuania, Poland, back home. And it was this army, Moravskaya Vojsko, the only one that's not drilling yet. As you can see, everyone else is already drilling. And we even got some extra troops here. I specifically did not reinforce my armies to show you how many casualties we had. Now, they received a bit of reinforcements, but this army pretty much got home with 56 guys and 2,500 cannons, no cavalry. I really feel sorry for them. A northern army got wrecked, but they fought so valiantly. It was that battle down here. I think it was in Kos, and they made us proud. They made us really proud. So I think that we have to figure out how to honor their memory, because they've done good. They don't really have a castle or anything in the Mittelmark. They got castles everywhere around. So I don't know if we should... No, hey, they got a castle and they're actually building it. Okay, I just couldn't see the fort. Oh yeah, it's hidden behind the flag. But I would like to do something here. Well, we wanted to build a capital here. So I think we're gonna do that as the next thing that we do. And that's build a castle in Mittelmark. Wait, no, that's not it. Bureaucratic option. I'd like to expand the brackets to 4,500. So while I'm gonna finish building all the castles that aren't yet built, like Toronto and some other places, I'm gonna do that mostly off cam, because right now we are locked in a Regency Council, and man, Władysław is not good for this. But when he finally takes over the throne, we're gonna investigate the possibility of declaring war on France, because everyone else would join us now. Austria would, Wolfgast would, Poland would, all of our vassals would, Denmark would, and we really need to fight them. We need to reinstate the empire, and that's gonna be... Well, there's probably be a series of wars against France, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. So for now, it's building forts, and then building a bit more forts. And when that's done, I'm probably gonna get some eminence while we're on that way. We're gonna get the standard uniform. It gives a nice military tactics and some infantry shock. Man, I really hope we'll catch up with France, because they're constantly ahead of us. And even though it does not make that much difference, it makes a difference. So, yeah. Well, we gotta coincide it, but that's not why I'm recording. Let's hope that we'll get a bonus here. The economy fools. Yes, we got a bonus. Nice. Okay. And we're gonna cut off relations, but one of the... Saxon has been annexed. Okay. Saxon has been annexed by Poland, and that's not exactly good. They annexed one of the electors, so... Well, how I found out is that Nuremberg sent us an insult, which is really shitty. And I decided that we're gonna annex them for that. But I found out that, because I wanted to see how the electors are doing, and it turns out that some of them are not entirely happy, but we get 3 voting for us, and if we annex, 4, and if we annex, we'll have 3. But that means we need another elector, because Poland has annexed one of our electors. That's It's really weird. Who really likes us? Who likes us? How about you? Trier. Urban industry arises. We've had so many... oh, you are already an elector. Okay, and we lost the general. Damn, things are happening too fast. Ravensburg really likes us, and they're also an elector. So how about Bremen Verden? Oh no, they hate me. Friesland likes me, even though we blundered it like 20 times. Wismar likes me, but... Wow, we could grant Wolfgast an electorate and have an ally that's going to vote for us. And it actually makes quite a lot of sense. Wait, all of them. How are you doing with Austria, our biggest rival? You hate their guts. Okay, kind of think that's our guy. So you are the new elector. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna vote for us, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty good. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna annex Nuremberg. Because I freaking hate them. Well, on the other hand, we have eminence to go with. And we have a Regency Council, so I don't think... Yeah, the Regency makes everything not possible, honestly. Friendly relations. It is best to appear friendly to everyone, even when that isn't entirely true. By appearing friendly, we encourage all nations to view us more as a potential ally rather than as a foe. Okay, but the Empire is really falling apart, whether we like it or not. We seriously need to start taking action. So we need to steal the provinces from France. And then I still have the idea, I think I'm gonna do that after the first war with France. We're, for example, gonna attack Friuli, and we'll try to see if we can just add them to the Empire after we attack them. Because I'm not entirely sure that's... I never tried it in Meiou, and they changed it a lot. So we'll need to figure that out. Okay, you guys got... Everybody has a fort here except you, Altmark. You're the forefront of our defenses, so you should act like it. Stettin Lebus needs a better fort. Okay, and we're out of money again. Great. Vladislav II Kinsky is now ruling our empire. His great cunning and silver tongue shall aid us. Well... Okay, but at least our heir is looking really good. Heir is free, but yeah, he's decent. Not much like his father is, really. That's just sad. But yeah, we are almost prepared for the war. I have just realized that we haven't really strengthened the forts in Nisa. So when this fort is ready in 2 years, that will be the mark of our war with France. Now we have a ton of possibilities or reasons to declare war. So we're gonna do that. Our forces will get to somewhere like 92 professionalism. It's gonna be nice, and we'll also have the standardized uniform because, you know, do you want to advance on France not looking cool? I think not. But seriously, from the roleplay reason, I think Jiří will need a bit of, not Jiří, Vladislav will need a bit of time to take the reins and decide what he wants to do. We're gonna take traditionally a wife from... Okay, we're not gonna take a wife traditionally from our Bosnian vassal. So how about from Poland? Okay, we could take a Polish wife. Or not. Wolfgast? No. Man, urban industries are arising everywhere, and I feel so sad that I can't really work with that much. Okay, Denmark, Norway as well, not providing us with possible... Austria, Salzburg, Kent. Where else can we get a wife? Where's my wife material, really? Salzburg, Bamberg, Kent, Military Access Alliance. Persia! I don't think we can take a Persian wife, even though Persian women are, wow, just wow. Austria has Magdeburg. We're supporting Magdeburgian independence, and they obviously hasn't taken... Where is Magdeburg? I know it's somewhere here. Here, and you just don't care, right? So, fuck you, and we have an extra relation ready. So could we maybe get an extra vassal? I think that might be kind of a cool idea. So down here... Or maybe an alliance, for example with Savoy? Oh, they have reached their alliance limit. So what if we just force them? Oh, we're not a great... okay, we can't force them to break the... Okay, let's take it the other way around. Who will be willing to treat with me? Okay, Friesland. Hannover, Württemberg. Well, Lucca. Lucca might be a nice addition, though I think that... Isn't the... Wait, it's Florence. Wasn't Lucca... Where the hell is Lucca? Wasn't Lucca traditionally here? Did they, like... get outed? Or something? Ancona... Wow, where the... Oh, here they... Oh, okay. Okay, Lucca would accept my alliance offer. Which will make it kind of fun, but they will get ruffle stomped by Florence. Okay, what is this? Faith and reason. Enlightenment thinkers approached many ideas in a radical new way. These ideas in turn spread rapidly through a more withered populace via the printing press. Some of these ideas scandalized the public, however, and so many philosophers had to speak indirectly about certain topics. Nevertheless, Enlightenment thinkers such as Jaroslav Železný frequently turned away from religion, criticizing the church and professing a belief in an inactive god known as deism. Their popularity in Praha meant that these heretical ideas had a chance of catching on if nothing was done about it. Arrest him for blasphemy, or allow him to spread these ideas. Oh wow, I don't want to do this, but we are kind-hearted. God damn it. Yeah, I don't want to do this, but I'll have to. Do we have... No, we don't even have someone... And we're diplomatic, we're not militarized. Yeah, allow him to spread these ideas. Damn it! Well... We're getting quite a lot of stability points, but... Oh well. Okay, voluntary hospitals then. Most hospitals were run by the church, although some were endowed by the government. As cities grew and populations expanded, there was a need for more hospitals. Burghers began raising money to build hospitals that would serve their own communities, and the first voluntary hospital, Westminster Hospital in London, was established in 1719. Okay, we're only 30 years behind. How's that for a change? Where's the technology map mode? Here, okay. 42, 46, 42, 47, 48, 42. Oh, they got only 42. So if we get a military technology, we're gonna be ahead. Oh, that's damn cool. It's March 1752, and we are starting our final preparations for war. Within February, all of our allies have received an envoy from Bohemia to prepare for war. We have also finished recruiting 2 new cannons for Královské vojsko, which puts us slightly over the land force from it. We increased the favors of the greater nobles. We have gotten a new vassal that I'd like to speak about, Württemberg, and by royal marriage we gotten a queen consort, Gundula von Albenberg. So I chose Württemberg in the end because they were the easiest and had 4,000 men in standing army. So that's actually kind of cool, and they will be a nice addition, if not strong, then a nice addition. So everything is ready on the military front. During summer, probably in August, I'll start pumping money into all of the forts and into all of the armies and put them on the borders here. Now, as I mentioned, our strategy here will be a massive attack into Italy, where we are going to do our best to knock out Florence and the Papal States as fast as possible by occupying and well, actually we're not going to plunder in this war, by just occupying and destroying their armies, hoping that we'll be fast enough to make France stand alone. Sweden will be left completely to Denmark, Norway, who are currently preparing for war and will be able to invade in there on their own. Now, are you going? Yes, okay, they're going to deal with those rebels in time. And then all that's going to be left is just declare a war, march south, destroy these two allies, and then march on to France. Now, I also wanted to mention one thing that I have been doing in, well, not in a while, but that I probably haven't mentioned before. The military blunder of our navies against the Mamluks showed us that we are no longer only a trader in the middle of Europe, but we are also a maritime power. So I have started building heavy ships for our fleets that will protect them, and we're going to have them in a ratio of 1 to 5. So all of our fleets got 3 heavy ships. The Northern Fleet got 3, and the Southern Fleet, or the Mediterranean, got 3 as well. Also, we lost some light ships here, so we'll need to replenish those. You can only see 2 because the third one is already is being built yet. Damn, I can't speak. But they will have 3. We're not gonna try anything stupid like blockading France because we will never have enough power for that. But I'll leave it to Wolfgast and maybe Denmark, Norway, who have 25 ships. Maybe they'll do some damage on that front. Now we have to prepare for long and arduous situation here because conquering, or we're not gonna conquer France, we're forced them to release the territories that they have and try to get them to, return them to us, and we'll release them into sovereign nations. But this is going to be quite hard and very heavy. A test of the empire, truly. So military technology advanced, standard uniforms. As equipment became more standardized, some governments began to also standardize the uniforms soldiers wore into battle. This proved to be a large undertaking, requiring a commercial infrastructure that could provide uniforms, boots, and coats to order. But it increased the morale of soldiers, the pride of the citizenry, and made it easier to identify friendly troops in the chaos of battle. So military tactics increased further, land morale increased further, and infantry shock got 0.25 extra. Okay, so now we are ahead of France in the military department, which is awesome. I'm also not gonna invest more into forts. We need to build up a decent treasury for our units to take out of when we'll need to reinforce them. We'll just have to hope that the modernization was enough. Dalmatia has a level 5 fort. You guys have a level 2 fort, but you're building a stronger one. Napoleon has a level 4 fort, or actually level 2 fort, but it's upgrading as well. It's becoming kindly, I have to say, it's becoming a kind, nice city. Urban gravity 23,000, their final autonomy will be somewhere around 70. I'll upgrade the port there. Yeah, I don't think we have 1%. But hey, 1% of just one small province like this is still a lot, considering how much there is. So Ottomans got 567, and we with such a small port have 13. So I can't say that's bad. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so August is here. I'm gonna show you the preparations. So we're gonna put the army maintenance on max. The troops... How are we gonna do this? You got allies here and here. So I guess one army, Moravské vojsko. Actually no, Moravské vojsko will go to Landshut. Královské vojsko will go to München. You don't have any allies in the north, do you? No, we're safe here. We're safe here. That's gonna be up to Wolfgast and others to protect. All of our armies are going to march south. Actually, we're gonna go there, so we're gonna go here. You guys are gonna go to Dolní Rakousko. You will go to Lukarbava and you will go to Szombathely. So these two armies will advance along the coast here, while the main armies are gonna advance to these provinces. If we could, maybe this alone... Wow, what the hell is that? Mantua Lakes? Mantua is surrounded on four sides by artificial lakes created during the 12th century as the city's defense system. These lakes receive water from the Mincio River, a tributary of the Po River, which descends from Lake Garda. The four lakes are called Lago Superiore, Lago di Mezzo, Lago Inferiore, and Lago Paiolo. Wow, thank God they don't have any forced there. 50% extra defensiveness is insane. That would be like the first thing that I would try to get. So these three armies will occupy this territory while these two armies will go and attack the Papal States and try to keep a hang of this situation down here. We'll also raise the forts right now so that they are at full strength when the war starts. And I guess that's all. So I'll see you in 1st of January when we declare war. It's 2nd of January 1753. I unfortunately wasn't fast enough to declare the war on the 1st of January 1753. But hey, we're gonna do this. And they're actually at war right now, so I doubt that's gonna make it easier for us. But hey. Oh, come on, Persia. I was Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? Austria is... What? What the hell, Austria? I was counting on you. Accepting would destabilize Austria. Trust minus 13. You were willing to attack them a few... Wait, do you have a truce with someone? Truce with Anhalt, Bohemia, Cleves, Mark... Ravensburg, Tecklenburg. What? You have a royal marriage with them, is that the reason? What the hell? I don't know if I'm ready to attack them without Austria. Maybe we'll... Now you know what, we're gonna do this, we're gonna attack anyway, and hopefully we'll be able to ask Austria to join us later on, but this is really a bummer. I was not expecting this to be such a problem. And which province is the easiest to ask for? North Brabant? Let's go for Jülich. Jülich is gonna be the war goal. Man, and Persia... Persia, I hate you, man. Well, hopefully you guys will be willing to join me afterwards, and they'll serve as a defensive buffer. So our plans are a bit of a stretch right now, but yeah, we'll do it anyway. Okay, so they don't really have a big standing army, as you can see. But that's gonna change when we declare, when we unpause it and they declare war. well, you know, many other nations will declare war on us, so let's just do 1 day and that should be enough. Yeah, this looks way closer. Wait, I forgot to call my allies. I'm such a moron. Okay, call to arms. A call to arms. A call to arms. Okay. Now this is gonna look way better too. Come on. Accept. Okay, they accepted. 115. So we outnumbered them about 2 to 1, which is pretty cool. So I'll see you in the next episode where we put this plan into action. So see you then.